Terrence Ross is one of the most electric and athletic players in NBA history, and for that, 2K gave him this 98 overall Galaxy Opal card. And this card has some crazy stats, like he's got a 97 3 ball and 98 driving dunk, with also a bunch of Hall of Fame badges, so he looks like an absolute beast. So then I wanted to see how many points I could drop with this card, but then I had a thought. I thought, who better than Terrence Ross himself to challenge me to see how many points I can get? Because if you don't know, Terrence Ross does play MyTeam and is a part of the MyTeam community. He does stream on Twitch, so his links will be down below. So I hit him up and asked, how many points should I drop with your card? And then he replied with this.
Hilsey, bro, I just seen that you drew my card, so I got a brand new challenge for you. I want to see if you can drop 51 points with my new card. Let's see if you can do it.
51 points. Man, I don't know if that's going to be doable. We got to drop 51 with this Terrence Ross. And with there being cards like 100 overalls, also insane dark matters, this is going to be a difficult challenge to drop 51 points with the Galaxy Opal, but I know we can do it. You may be wondering though, why did he say 51? It's because on the 25th of January, 2014, which was actually my 14th birthday, Terrence Ross dropped his career high 51 points versus the Clippers. He had an insane box score and also had 10 threes to go along with it. So that's why our goal now is to see if we can drop 51 with this card right here. But obviously that's not all he did in his career. Terrence Ross was drafted out of the University of Washington as the 8th pick in the 2012 draft, where he then went on to play for the Raptors, where he won a slam dunk contest in 2013, also had his 51-point game in 2014. He then had some insane highlights with the Orlando Magic as he played 7 seasons for them, and then he finished up his career playing for the Phoenix Suns with players such as Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. But most importantly, he was able to create one of the greatest highlight reels you can ever watch, which is why I'm super excited we're able to use this card, and I'm kind of nervous to see if we can drop 51. You can see this is my team right here. We have to have some insane defenders around him and also off the bench too, because obviously we're going to be force feeding this Terrence Ross because we just have to complete that challenge. We are going to do this in an online game in MyTeam Unlimited. You guys can see my record now, so let's see how many games this takes me, and without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, and this team is interesting, but I'd say we've definitely got an opportunity against Cade Cunningham as our direct opponent, so obviously we're putting it in Terrence Ross's hands straight away. The one thing we can't do is just score every single point with him, but we start with the dunk like that. The good thing is though, is I go for a lot of dunks in my gameplay, so I'm so excited to see how many dunks we can actually get with him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a great shot, and if we're to do this, we're going to need some good defense. But once again, let's just run down the lane and get another dunk. Oh, that's perfect defense. Let's go. We're playing so well on the defensive end, which is exactly what we need, but I want to see if we can get a 3 with him. Obviously, we haven't shot one yet, but that's our real goal. But we're just getting so many dunks with him now. Man, we are just playing perfect defense, and I mean absolutely perfect. Terrence Ross, your first 3. Let's pull it. Let's green it. Yo, what a start it's been to this game. We already have 11 points with this card. The only thing is we can't have my opponent quit, and man, oh man, he is not going to quit if he makes shots like that, because that is an unreal shot. But Terrence Ross, I want to see if you can get 13 points with us. Just go in for another dunk. Why is he not defending it? I told you guys he has one of the best highlight reels in NBA history, and I mean it. You can see why here. So far, we're definitely on track to do it, which is good to see, but we need to just keep it up, and we need to keep it up by taking some big shots and taking some big threes, because I don't just want to do it from dunks. I want to at least see if we can get a couple of threes with the card, but we're getting so many dunks here. Oh, that's a steal. Come on, T-Ross. Come on. 7 seconds left. We need a score here. We need a score. And Terrence Ross in the corner for the midi. Let's pull it. Let's green it. What a quarter by Terrence Ross. We literally had 23 points. 9 of those being dunks. I want to get more threes with him though. We haven't made many of them, but here's an opportunity for a 3 ball. It's a green ball. Terrence Ross this time versus LaMelo Ball. It's a weird matchup, but it might actually work. T-Ross, let's pull it again. Back-to-back threes. That should be a steal. What a steal. What a steal. I want to take this one all the way. I want to take this one all the way and get free throws. I'm happy. He did take 10 free throws in his 51-point game. Let's set that screen. Let's kick it back out to him this time. And let's go inside. Even when he's tired, he can finish. The issue is if he gets too tired, we might struggle, but we're really not struggling now. I really do just want to make a few more threes with him, and this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity for another one. I truly did not think we were going to do this in the first game, but we're definitely on track now. We just have to hope he doesn't get injured. That's the one thing I'm hoping right now. So maybe we actually call him off for a little bit of a break, so then we make sure he doesn't. And a fading 3. What do you think? No. We are not taking that shot. You know what shot we will take though? Is this one right here in the corner. Our defense is just absolutely perfect. We've got one of the best highlight reels as well on us, being Vince Carter, but we do miss that shot there. That's fine. That's fine, because we've got Benjamin. Ben Simmons kicks it back out to T-Ross in the corner once again. It's green. No. There's actually no way. There's no way he quit. We had 43 points and it wasn't even halftime. Oh, man. All we needed was 8 more. 8 more points. Oh, it's so tough. I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. As you can see, we got that W, but we weren't able to drop 51 before he quit. We were so close and it was such a good game, but we had 43. So now it's that time once again. It's time to use this team and it's time to see if we can actually get 51. So we've got 48 wins. Let's hope to make that 49 and let's hope to drop 51. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, and this team is very good. I am definitely nervous going against that Paul George because he's obviously such a good defender, but we are playing at home at this one, which does make me feel just a little bit better to see how we're actually able to go. He gets an N1 straight away. Come on, Terrence Ross. I need this 3 from you here. I need this 3. Uh-oh, this game's not going as well as that first one. It's not going as well at all. And now we need to stop Wemby. He's going to take a fading 3 and he's going to miss it. Thankfully, we pull down the board and Terrence Ross, I see you to my left. I see you to my left. We need you to get off to a hot start like you did last time. So let's take it on the inside versus Terry Dishinger. Terry, you got nothing. Let's go up for the dunk and let's slam it home. There we go. We get a steal too. I see Terrence Ross trailing. I want to kick it back to him. And now, yeah, I can't even really get these wide open dunks that we were getting last time. This time we can though, and he flushes it. The thing is, my last opponent was just giving us wide open lanes to go for the dunk, and this opponent definitely isn't as much. We have to try and set these screens, set good ones, and then get the dunks. The thing is, I'm kind of just trying to set him up with these dunks here. I'm trying to set him up so he knows I'm trying to go for them, and then after we start getting them, I'll start going for the 3. So there's our 4th. Get that out of here. What a block by Kareem. Let's go. Okay, let's run this one up. I'm feeling my first 3 here. I'm feeling it. And maybe we're going to get it. No, we're going to go for the dunk once again. Man, we're playing so well on the defensive end, which is the one thing we love to see. And the one thing we love to see too is us going to the line. Once again, he's already got takeover. But the thing is, my opponent thinks I'm only going to go for the drives. This time, I definitely am. Come on, let's go, squad. Let's go. You know we see him here. You know we see him. You know we see the baseline drive because he's really guarding these 3s. I mean, we had 18 points in the first quarter, which definitely isn't too bad. We had 8 dunks as well. Literally every single point but our free throws were dunks. Hey, I did say he was a dunking freak, so maybe that's why I'm showing it right now. And we're continuing that. Set a good screen, kick it back out to him, and now what are we looking for here? We're obviously looking for a 3, but I just can't seem to get it. I can't get any separation around the 3-point line because he knows exactly what I want to do. And instead of us getting the 3, he'll miss the 3. That's so lucky there. He should have been making that shot. But now let's give it to Terrence Ross. And you know what? We got to run baseline once again. It's kind of the hard part. If you have to force the ball in a card's hands the entire time, you just got to take what's given to you. And there we get the N1. I still can't lie. I did not expect this to be as easy as it is. But to be honest, we haven't really been struggling too much with him, which I guess is a good thing. And finally, we get ourselves another wide open 3. This one we hit. We have 34 points with Terrence Ross. We just need 17 more. Literally just 17 more points. 17. That's it. So let's try and get it this time. Let's try and go down here. Let's kick it back out. Bro, you can see how tight he's playing against me. It's making it so difficult, and there we get blocked. No, now he's injured. Oh my word. Oh, that's a bad injury too. He's not coming back on. Looks like we got to get into this next game. And with the clock running down, we ended up winning this game by 18 points, but we didn't get 51 because Terrence Ross got injured, leaving us with 34 in only 11 minutes too, so we're on track. But there we go. We did get the W. Our Terrence Ross is injured. Once we add this leg injury thing, he'll be healed though. And now he's good to go. Let's see if we can drop 51 points with this card. 3rd time lucky, Terrence. Let's get it. Okay, now this is an extremely good team, but it is very fitting because we are playing on the Toronto Raptors court, which is absolutely perfect. So Terrence Ross, let's see if you can get off to a strong start against this Glenn Rice, and it looks like he might be off balling. Hey, we're gonna start off with the dunk again, and that's good defense there too. Let's get this board, and you know who we're looking at right here. Terrence Ross running out once again, and I want to call it pick and fade. T Ross, what you got for me? Let's get ourselves another dunk. Alrighty, and now Terrence Ross versus Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At least we've got that matchup, which is definitely a lot easier than a couple of the others that we've had. Get that out of here. What a block and what a rebound straight after by Terrence Ross. Let's use his speed. Let's go 1-man fast break and let's go to the line just like that. Point number 1 is good. And once again, we go 2 of 2. Yeah, you can see now he's off-balling just a little bit, which is definitely helping, but we now get the 3. If we can just get a few more of those 3s, we'll be looking good in this game. So let's kick this one out to Kareem. We got to score with other players too. The crazy thing is, this is one of the slowest starts that we've had so far, but we need to just make sure we keep it up and we need to make sure we get this score with Kareem down low. Not going to get that, but we'll get the board and we'll kick it back out for the mid-range. You know we're not missing that. We scored 13 points in the first quarter. You know who we're looking at here. Terrence Ross. Take it baseline. Take it inside. Give me that dunk. I've brought my bench on now, but the issue is we definitely can't just score every point with Terrence Ross. That's the reason why I am going for assists now in this game, just because there's no way we're doing it otherwise. How did he finish that? Come on, get past Shea. Get past Shea and give me another slam. We're only up by 3 points and it was just so difficult. Terrence Ross, let's make it 4 points. I mean, 23 points at half. We're not on track anymore. This game's tough. Okay, let's look at this pass here now and let's go down and let's finish this one, please. That's a steal. Come on, let's go. Okay, I don't really want to feed it to him, but I think I have to. And I think I have to feed it back to him for a wide open three. Bruh! That would have been like my first 3 in this game, and then we actually missed it though. Are you kidding me? We're going to the line again. It's only for point number 27 though. Like, we need a lot more. I mean, it is only 22 more points. 22 more points is definitely doable, but I don't know if it's doable if we have Kawhi on us the entire time. So we have to hope Kawhi comes off, and we have to hope we make this 3. There we go, we do. I also just came off calling all my timeouts, so now we've got a lot of energy on this team too, which is perfect to see, but we need Terrence Ross to be that player to get a bunch more energy. So let's call this pick and fade with Terrence Ross. We've got Glenn Rice on us right now, which is going to be a lot easier to score on. Artis Gilmore, please finish that dunk. And Terrence Ross has 34 points. We need 17 in this last quarter. Wemby and Terrence Ross pick and fade, maybe? I don't know. Really, nothing's working, but that does work. And we get the N1. What? That was 100% covered. What a way to start the quarter. Come on, team. Come on, team. We need a good screen here. Really, the screens is really what helps us to be able to get that separation that we need. And just like that, we set a good one and get the dunk. That's a steal. Come on, let's go. I'm giving this one to Ben, and then I'm looking at, obviously, Terrence Ross to the left. Let's not take that shot, but let's go the dunk meter, and let's finish the lay. Man, bringing my starters on when I did was such a pro play. Like, such a pro play. And Terrence Ross, let's make this corner 3. Let's hit it, baby. But since he's been tired, Terrence Ross has been so much better at the small forward position. Another 3. It's green. Man, I'm now nervous because it's only a 3-point game. We have to win. That's my most important. No. Pick that ball up. Pick that basketball up. Kick it back out to him. And Terrence Ross, you got to score on Shea. You got to score. I just can't, bro. This is so difficult. It's actually insane. It's because he's tired. He's going against good defenders, and we have to score. But I don't know. I'm holding square. We get a score. And then... No, I'm done. I'm actually done. 49 points. It was only a 5-point game or something. And he quits. Brother. We were 2 points away. I had so many opportunities. That's the most painful one. Fortunately, we did end up winning. But man, how hard is it to drop 51 points with this card? It's actually looking pretty easy, but it's just hard to keep my opponents in the game. If we win this game, it's our 51st win. So what a time to do it if we can also drop 51 points with Terrence Ross. So anyway, without further ado, let's get to it. And it's actually now a new day. I've got a hoodie on because it's cold, but we've still got the same goal. And my opponent's team is good, but nothing too crazy. Got a good record though. So this is going to be an interesting game. We have to see how we go with this boy right here, Terrence Ross once again. Let's see if we can get off to a good start. You know what? I might even just taken a sit. Dude, I did not want to go up there. Okay, this is an awful start in this game. I thought I wanted to go up there and give a little decoy to show that we're not going to score with Terrence Ross every single possession, but that did not work at all. Ben Simmons versus Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. It's, whoa, not good defense. At least we've got Chris Middleton on us, who's not the best of defenders. He's good, but not great. I did like that play before, though. That play with the screen and then going down this time with Terrence Ross. This should be 2 more. It is an N1 instead. Let's go, Terrence Ross. Let's make that 5 points. Thank you. And here we go. Terrence Ross once again. I'm going to go up for the slam. It's going to work too. Come on, we're on the fast break again, but my opponent is taking so long every single possession. He literally takes up all 24 of the seconds pretty much every single time. Terrence Ross this time, he don't care. It's almost at that point where we have to reconsider what we actually do with this card, because I don't know, he's definitely good, but he's getting this midi here and we miss it, bro. I can't be missing that type of shot in this situation. We need a steal here. We don't get it. He then kicks it to the corner. We need to get a block, which we do. Perfect defense by our boy Victor Wembanyama. You know who I'm looking at here. Terrence Ross, take it on Clyde Drexler, takes a good baseline, and again, give me another dunk. I mean, if we average 15 a quarter, then we're able to do it, but the only issue is that is a lot easier said than done. The good thing is his bench definitely doesn't look too great, but look at this. Like, he literally takes all 24 seconds, which is the one thing we don't want to have happen with our opponent, because obviously we need as much time as possible with the ball in hands to see how many scores we're actually able to get. And there we get stuffed. Okay, it's fine. You know why it's fine? Because it's going to work out for the mid-range shot and the green. I mean, yeah, he has 13 points so far. We truly do just have to hope for one of those big quarters where we end up getting a lot of points. And this is going to help with the 3-ball. There we go. That's a steal. Okay, let's give this one to Benjamin. And then I'm looking at Terrence Ross to the left for the wide open 3. Back to back. Let's go. I mean, 19 points so far. Fortunately, we are on track, but we need to just keep it up. And we need to keep it up by getting big scores with him. But the off ball is going to make that a bit more difficult. Here we go with Terrence Ross. With takeover, he still gets stuffed by that man right there. It's fine. You know why it's fine? Because we get the steal back out to him. Terrence Ross for the 3. Let's go. It's time for a Terrence Ross score. It is time for that big screen, for the big drive, for the big slam. Come on, boys. Let's run it up. Let's give this one to this card here and then back out to Terrence. Terrence versus J.R. Smith. Come on, 2 great dunkers, and Terrence Ross is going to show him up by getting blocked. Maybe on Chris Middleton, the backdoor cut, and then the free throw is good. This is for point number 25, so we're still on track, as if we keep this up, we'll have 52 at the end of the game. And there we go, that's a big steal. Okay, let's give this one to Luol Deng. Back out to our boy, Terrence Ross, and we go into the line again. And 1 free throw, good. Let's make sure we make all of them. Make it 2. Of course, that's the 1 free throw we miss. And now we need to watch this pass down low, because I do not want him to score here. 3 seconds left on the clock, no chance. Let's jump up and let's play. No. Oh, we're up by 8, but that's okay. And we made that too. And we've called my bench on now. The one thing I need is just some big steals. Like big steals and then transition scores is the main way we've been able to get easy scores with Terrence Ross. And that's the biggest thing right now. So playing perfect defense here, and we should have got a steal there. That's still good defense, but he gets the dunk. See, like the thing is, I wouldn't say how many points I have right now is bad, but the thing we got to remember is we had some big threes. 29 points with him so far. Definitely isn't a bad effort, but we need 22 more. So I don't know how easy that's going to be to get, especially given the fact that he's kind of off-balling here. He's kind of off-balling, but that's fine, because you know why it's fine? Terrence Ross just called some timeouts. He's got some energy, and he's going to the line. And we make it 2 of 2. There we go. Terrence Ross gets us another steal. Do we kick it to him? No, we stop. No, he read it. Okay, it's fine. You know why it's fine? Because we get the backdoor cut with Terrence Ross instead, and then he gets the dunk. Let's go, boys. Let's go. He pulls down his first rebound there after some insane defense, and I need 1 more score. I need it badly. So Terrence Ross, please get it, and he got blocked. 33 points. We need 18 more. Come on, boys. We've got you at small forward now, Terrence Ross, and I need you to make some big plays for me. A big 3 is what I need the most, but I don't know how easy that's going to be to do just because we're struggling so far, but that's a big dunk to start it. A pick and fade for the 3 would be so big, like so big, and we've got it. We've got it too. Let's make sure we hit it, and we get it. 7-point ball game. Can we get him on the backdoor cut? Fortunately, we do, and all we need now is just 11 more points. As I said, though, he just takes so long on the shot clock every single time. That's his game style, but it's why we've only been able to force it in Terrence Ross's hands pretty much this entire game, making it so much more difficult because my opponent can easily just stop it, but it's fine. It's fine because Terrence Ross has been a beast in this game and he's been getting us some huge scores in big situations. Nothing bigger than this one right here. Nothing bigger than this dunk. We need 9 more points. 9 more points. I don't know how we're going to do this. I don't know how, but Terrence Ross is going to make it happen. The thing I'm realizing is we're going to need like 1 big steal or something like that. We're not just going to be able to do this just by the lays and everything like we've been doing so far. We're going to need a steal, but there we get another 2. And you may notice while he's tired, I'm not caring at all how we're actually getting these scores. Terrence, let's pump fake that one. He played good defense versus it. We need to pass out of that. And it's a turnover. That's perfect defense there. And we pull down the board. He fouls. I'm going to call a timeout because we need to put him at shooting guard. Just in case if he's going to intentionally foul, we can actually get this done. What about that lay? What a finish. And come on, that's good D. Okay, well, he pulled down that board, which is not what we want. There's only 27 seconds left. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. We're going to have to reach. He's going to get an N1. No! We need 3 more points with Terrence Ross. I don't know if he's going to intentionally foul here. I wouldn't be mad, okay? Now we're going to the line. We have to make both. There's 1. And this is for point number 50. Let's get 2 to go. No. That's a steal. That's a steal. Terrence Ross, he fouled again. Don't you dare quit. Don't you dare quit. If we make these free throws, we've done it. Come on, Terrence Ross. I've never been more nervous to take free throws. There's 1. Good. And for 51 points, Terrence Ross, let's make the second. And he got it to go. Man, that is such a relief. On win number 51 as well, as he gets a dunk right there. We're up by 6 points. And you know what? This game is over. This game is over. Put it in Terrence Ross's hands because he got his career high being 51. We actually did it. It took so many games, but all in all, we ended with 51 points. Not to mention, we also had 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 steals as well, and we also didn't shoot too badly. Hey, we also made 9 free throws, which is the same he made in the actual game, and we had 10 dunks too. Yeah, he's got a big smile because we actually dropped 51 points. Let's go, finally. So hey, play the video again.
I want to see if you can drop 51 points with my new card. Let's see if you can do it.
Yeah, we did it. And just like that, you can see we did it on our 51st win. So yeah, so this Galaxy Opal Terrence Ross absolutely showed up. We dropped his career high being 51 points, and what a couple of games it was. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Shout out to Terrence Ross. His links will be down below. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, and that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.